Hello everyone, pigmoney here with episode 5 of the Copytrading Battle Royale in the pigmoney Reloaded series. If you've been following my channel, you will know that on the 1st of January 2025, I started a crypto copy trading challenge with the best centralized exchanges that provide this service. In the qualifier rounds, I had 7 contestants and only 3 made it to the finals: BitGet, BingX and Bybit. I started a $500 account with each, copying the most reliable and promising traders I could find. After a few weeks, the trader I copied at BitGet blew my account during a dump, which resulted in a record liquidation on a global scale. However, the ones I copied on Bybit and BingX are still grinding despite all the volatility in the markets. Let's see how they performed under the insane conditions that the month of April had. Please note, I'm recording this video on this 26th of April, so the results you see here are not the final end of month numbers, but I don't expect too much change in the next couple of days compared to what we see now. First, let's see Kokora crypto trade on BingX. The positions that were massively drawn down have recovered nicely, even though the floating losses were not exactly at the range that I would be comfortable with. Luckily, the market started recovering in the past couple of days, and the balance turned back to green rather quickly. The closed positions, however, are looking much better. Clearly, we are on the path of recovery. That being said, I'm not overjoyed to see a monthly drawdown of more than 30%. I mean, if I started copying this trader in April, I would have been worried around these days. So let's see how the month of May will turn out. I believe that the market has already shaken out quite a lot of short-term and speculative positions. When there is such a relentless volatile period, it is likely followed by a cool down with less spikes in both directions. Hopefully, Kokora will be able to ride these waves properly. I mean, I would be disappointed to learn that he can only trade during a bullish momentum, so cross fingers and hope for the best. In the case of my favorite trader Maximus on Bybit, there is no reason to cross fingers or rely on hopes and prayers. This guy is just grinding profits one step at a time. He could not be bothered by all the nonsense that was going on in the markets. I am yet to understand his trading methods. Clearly he trades some assets that are unusual. Maybe he knows something that others don't. The point is that even during these volatile times, he managed to maintain the profit he accumulated before. Actually, I think he will close April with a few percent in additional profits. Right now, the account still sits around 30% in gains, which is still quite amazing. I can't wait for the markets to calm down a bit and allow Maximus to trade properly as he did before. I am really curious to see what the month of May will bring. I am cautiously optimistic. I do believe that we still have one more final shakeout in the deck of cards that we are playing with. That being said, once that final drop happens, I actually expect a major recovery to take place. First on Bitcoin, then to be followed by altcoins and eventually NFTs and the more risky assets in the crypto space. Alright guys, this was just a quick summary of April. I am posting this video a bit earlier because I will be traveling next week. Just for information, as soon as any of the accounts hit $1,000 in the balance, I will conclude this season and we'll be launching another one with old and new exchanges with a different set of traders. So if you have some specific exchange that you would like me to include in season 2, let me know in the comments. I am planning on doing something big next time, hopefully with tougher competition. See you in a month's time. Until then, trade safe, pigmoney out.